my name is Nasrul Farhan, and I would like to present about the introduction. What is vase? A vase is an open container. It can be made from a number of materials such as ceramics, glass, and non-rusting metals. For this presentation, we are focusing on ceramics. Vases generally have similar shape. The foot or the base may be bulbous, flat, or another shape. The body forms the main portion of the piece. Some vases have a shoulder where the body curves inward, a neck which gives height, and a lip where the vases flares back out at the top. Some vases are also given handles. Various styles and types of vases have been developed around the world in different time periods.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Faris bin Laili and I'm from Group 3. We choose ceramic vases as our group topic. And now I'm going to present about, for my part, that is the introduction and the properties of ceramic vases or ceramics. For the history of ceramic vases, the very first vases are not all decorative. It is used for storage. The oldest vases that have survived to this day date back to the Bronze Age, where we have evidence of the use of vases to contain a lot of grain and oil. The round shape of those other vases indicates that they were produced on a revolving pottery wheel, allowing a circular form of the vases. In Mesopotamia, the first known rotating wheel used for the vase making were found and date back to 3000 before centuries. The ancient Egyptians are thought to be the earliest civilization to have used vases for decorative purposes. Indeed, it was in ancient Egypt that we have the first evidence of vases being used to store flowers as we do today. These vases were, however, quite basic in shape and design. The ancient Greeks who are best known for having produced beautiful vases that could be both decorative and functional. The Greeks had a number of different uses for their vases, but their discovery of new ways of decorating these vases meant that they acquired new symbolic meanings. Next is the properties of materials. For the properties of ceramics, it is divided into two, that is physical properties and mechanical properties. The physical properties, it is defined as its crystal structure and its chemical composition. So the properties of ceramic vases are fine and coarse. Next is fine particles are there in a given ceramic. Then, then the volume increases because of less void space, hence density will be high, then it can withstand the heat capacity. For the mechanical properties, it is defined as the strength of the ceramic materials. They are hard and brittle, strong in compression, weak in shearing and tension. Ceramics also withstand chemical erosion due to acidic or caustic environments. For my part, that is the history and properties of materials. Thank you.
Vase is commonly made of ceramic materials such as clay or glass for ornamentation purpose. They can be easily found anywhere, like in-house areas, school compounds, and also maybe office and library area. Clay-based product can be further categorized into three types, which are earthenware, stoneware, and porcelain. All of them will undergo firing process, but at a different temperature, which the end product will result in different strength, water resistance, and durability. Next, we will go into more details on manufacturing part. There are a few stages of process in making vase.
The manufacturing process of making vase consists of several stages, starting with clay preparation and then shaping or forming the clay, next drying and then piece firing, continue with glaze and glaze firing, and the final touch will be decoration stage. The first stage is clay preparation, where the clay is first made into a soft state by working it with water, and then the clay is mixed by using wedging technique to ensure the texture is homogeneized and free from air bubble. The next step is shaping or forming. There are two popular ways of shaping the clay. First one is handmade, which is usually done on potter's wheel, but other than that, molding process such as slip casting is also commonly used for shaping process. After drying, it will undergo beast firing. This initial firing is to harden the vase into a more durable state. Next is glaze firing. This is the second stage of firing, which will complete the transformation of vase from a soft fragile clay to the one that is rock hard and impervious to water. The final process is decoration. There are many ways of decorating the clay vase body. Some are done before the firing process and others can be done after firing.